got one right here, baby. Oh, I got so many ways to get paid. Wake up every day, money to be made.
Hey guys, so the video I've put together today basically just covers my travels of the last 6 months, essentially my journey to 1,000 subscribers. Every clip that you're about to see is taken from a video on my channel, so if you want to see more, feel free to have a browse. So the story all starts in Kaikoura, where I lived for about 8 months working as a tour guide and a barista. I'd already been travelling for about 2 years at this point. And I was just working in Kaikoura to raise some more money to continue travelling. Over this time I had realised I wanted to do some kind of travel blogging or vlogging. I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos and I thought, you know, I could give that a go. Wasn't sure how it would go, but you know, looked like a bit of fun, so decided to take it on. Flew into Bangkok, didn't do too much filming, just hung out with some friends. Then after my month in Thailand, I decided that it was time to start this vlogging seriously. Flew from Bangkok to Hanoi and from there bought a motorbike to the north of Vietnam to Sapa, which was amazing, vlogged the whole thing, and then all the way down south to Ho Chi Minh City, and it took me about 2 months and I had to extend my visa because I was expecting it to be a month, but it took so much longer because it's just an incredible challenge and a big journey, and you mix that up with filming everything you do and editing every day. It adds another element to it, to say the least, but it was amazing. And I started to pick up a few subscribers then, but really not that many. Maybe a few hundred at the start. You know, it was very slow and I'd get between 50 to 200 views on average on my videos, depending on, you know, titles, thumbnails and things like that. But that didn't really deter me at all. I was still really enjoying filming and documenting everything because I knew even if it didn't amount to anything, I'd still have all these amazing memories of my travels and everything. And just the satisfaction of creating something every day is a really good feeling overall. And the Vietnam trip was amazing. If you ever get a chance to go to Vietnam, take the chance because the people are just absolutely amazing, warm, giving, kind people. I met the nicest people. Definitely worth the trip. And from Vietnam, I went on to Cambodia, sold my motorbike in Ho Chi Minh City and moved on to Phnom Penh, where I continued vlogging. Went to the killing fields of the Pol Pot regime, which wasn't the happiest day, but a really good thing to see, of course, and I'll never forget it. From there, moved on to Siem Reap and went to Angkor Wat, which was incredible. The largest temple complex in the world. More stone was used in Angkor Wat than was used in the pyramids of Egypt, so it gives you a bit of an idea of the scale of the place. And from there, hopped on a plane, went to Singapore just for 2 days, where I met my dad, because he'd been traveling and we were just crossing paths, so hung out with my dad for a day, which was really cool to see him. And from there flew to Chennai in India. That was an experience. I had been to India the previous year, so I had some expectations of what it would be like, but yeah, it was definitely overwhelming, and I slowly started to adapt to it. Then I had a major hiccup. I woke up one morning and went to go onto my laptop and it just had stopped working. This was around about the time that the currency crisis hit. I made a video about it. If you want to know more about the currency crisis, have a look. It really knocked me back because I was trying to buy a new laptop because mine just completely stopped working from water damage. It just made matters a lot worse trying to get a computer when I couldn't access any money, and because you could only withdraw a certain amount, and that was if you could find an ATM that either didn't have a 6-hour line in front of it and actually had any money in it. I had to spend a few weeks in Bangalore just waiting for this whole thing to blow up. It finally got a new laptop. I think at this point I still only had 100 to 200 subscribers. Left Bangalore, and this is when my channel really started to pick up, and I think it was because of the Indian audience. Started to get a lot more views and the subscribers started to grow a lot quicker. Just the sheer population of India. I think that Indians are some of the highest users of Google and YouTube, so I know that a lot of you guys that are listening now are Indian, so I really appreciate the support that I got in your country. It was amazing. So continued my trip from Bangalore, went to Goa, started to upload more videos, and traction just slowly started to pick up, and editing improved as I went, and I got more comfortable in front of the camera. Spent a good few months in India, had an absolutely amazing time. I would have to say that Rajasthan would be my favorite place, and Varanasi. Rajasthan and Varanasi are hands down my favorite places in India that I've visited so far. Some of the videos that I made in Rajasthan and in Varanasi, they are probably some of my favorite videos that I've ever made. From Varanasi went to Delhi then flew over to where I am now, which is Hungary. Yeah, so I've slowly just been working on more video projects. Recently went to Greece and filmed another video there, and the subscribers just keep growing every day. My content's definitely slowing down a bit because I'm just taking a bit of a break and not really traveling that much at the moment, so there's not all too much to film as far as travel vlogging goes, but I do have some major plans coming up this year. So if you're not already subscribed, then feel free to if you want to keep up with my travels this year. Here's my brief summary. Just want to say a huge thanks to you guys. All of the support that I've gotten is just mind-blowing. Some of the comments, I just can't believe it when I'm reading them. Just the support is out of this world. I mean, you're trying to get a message off and you have something in your mind that you want to achieve. Obviously, you're not telling people what this is. You're just trying to show it through your videos. And when people comment and like tell you that you're achieving what you're trying to achieve, if that makes sense, it's just really something that I can't put in words. So thank you so much for all of your support, and I hope you hang around for more in the future. So thanks guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.